Hello and welcome back to Fairweather Trains. We attended a toy fair on the 22nd of March and thought we'd just have a quick look at what we managed to pick up. We did collect or buy more than we were expecting to, because this particular toy fair is more toys than trains, but there were some new dealers there this time, and it's very busy. So we thought we'd just have a quick look at what we got. I'm not really going to do any unboxing or running of stuff. We'll just have a look because it's the first time I've had a look other than on the stalls. So we'll kick off with this Roco, if I can get it in the camera properly. Let's zoom that back out a bit. This Roco beer wagon, long wheelbase beer wagon. I will pull this out because I haven't seen this properly myself yet. Yeah, nice long wheelbase beer wagon with removable beer tankers, as you can see. They obviously clip on there somehow, which I can't work out how to do while looking through the camera lens. But nicely detailed, nice walkways on the top there, I have to say. The underframe all feels metal because that's pretty heavy. That's a meaty old wagon, that one. Got instructions inside, so you can run it with or without the beer wagons, beer barrels or whatever you call them, tankers. Next up we have two old Lima wagons that I've never seen before. Well, not by Lima anyway. First one is, I don't really know what you call these, but they've got like the telescopic parts that slide backwards and forwards. Nice squeak there. But yeah, I hadn't seen a Lima version of one of these before. No idea how old it is. That's that one. The next one is another Lima. This is a converter van. Now, I've made a couple of these myself by changing couplings, but I didn't realise they actually produced one. So this was quite nice, I like it. As you can see there. Old, just the light's a bit funny as the sun goes in and out, but yeah, some nice details on this, nice printed details. Through to the continent by British Rail. I suppose that gives it a good reason for having couplings, different couplings each end. So we've got the standard big D, that end, and this end's got the sort of more European hook and loop type. I don't know what's going on with the light here at the moment. But yeah, that was good. And I can tell you that those three wagons there were all from the same seller, and he gave us them all for a tenner, so that's not bad. Quite happy with that. Right, next, I should warn you there's not much British stuff here unless I've said that already. Right, next up we have another Roco, a Roco tanker wagon, complete with instructions where to fit the extras. These are lovely looking wagons. There's a lot of detail on these, as you can see, and exchange couplings in there. And what have we got here? 3 sprues of extras to add if you want to. Yep, that's a nice one. Put the lid back on that one. Next, it's another Roco. Something tells me this is not the right box lid, because this is not a tanker wagon. There we go, a container wagon. Sealand and Mitsui lines. There's the little black bits there, I think, are the fittings to fit the containers on. There's instructions. Again, loads of extra parts if you want to fit them. Yeah, happy with that one. Ignore the prices on these because we didn't pay anything like this. We were at the seller's stall looking at a Fleischmann engine, and he just said, "Are you into Continental stuff?" So I said, "Yeah, I'd like to have a look." He said, "Oh, I've got loads around the back." So he let us around the back of his stall, and he did have loads. So that's where a lot of this has come from. Speaking of Fleischmann, there's a Fleischmann loco. Number 4227. Lights and all that stuff. It's not bad. Actually, we can yeah, let's put this one on and set this one off because I haven't run these yet. So let's have a look. We'll have a quick look at it. Seems to be all complete. Again, it's a heavy thing. Not too sure what's going on with the light here. It's keeps changing. It is, the sun does keep going in and out though. Yep, that's a nice one. We'll put that on and we'll just see if that one even runs. Let's try him out. Not a lot wrong with that, I'd say. That's lovely. Okay, let's send that one round. Not even noisy. Right, we'll leave that one running. Now we've got a couple more Roco wagons. A couple of tank wagons, both SO chemical and SO lube oil. Full instructions. No spare parts or extra parts for this one. Very nice wagons they are. Plenty of detail on them. I can zoom in there on that. Yeah, all perfectly readable. Yep, that's a double pack of them. Then we've got another Fleischmann engine. I don't know what these are called. I haven't done any research on these at all. I know this one will have lights as well, because I have had it out of the box, although I've not run it yet. Yeah, that's rather nice. Then we've got another Roco. So this is a Roco Professional. What is going on with the light? Don't know. Anyway, Roco Professional. Need to do something with this. Anyway, let's just have a quick look at this one. Yeah, that's in lovely order, that one. Again, it's really, really heavy. Under there, I think, is all these extra parts. Yeah. Exchange couplings. Extra detailing. Not short of a bit of that, are they? That one's really heavy. Get the lid back on there. Right, next up we've got a little Fleischmann loco, a little steamer. Quite a nice looking thing. Have a look at the end of the box if you really want to. So again, I've not run that, but I pretty much guarantee being Fleischmann that'll be absolutely fine. Now we're back on the Roco, a BR23. Take the lid off. Full instructions. And there she is. So you can see lots of good detailing on there. A few extras in the little bit there. Yeah, that's a beauty. That's a tender drive one though, I think. Pretty sure that's a tender drive. Yep, a Roco BR23 steam engine. Don't know how old these are. I mean, it's in an older box than the diesel was. But I'm pretty sure this is going to run lovely. Right, then we've got another Roco. This is another steam engine. This one's DCC ready. So this one must be newer. Get the lid off of that one. I did like the look of this one, I must say. Okay, let's get it in camera. There's a 210-0. I believe it's a Swiss locomotive. Lots of detail, and I love the I think you call them cab tenders. You call them cab tenders? I don't know. But that's really nice, that one. Yep. Oh, it had NEM sockets on the end, so it's got a big D Hornby special in there. Oh, and again, under there. What's under there? Oh yeah, a whole host of extra detailing parts. For that. And I like this idea of how to keep the parts safe. That's good. How's that little Fleischmann doing? no problems there. Yep, that's good. And I think last but not least was a group of 6 shift coaches. These are nice coaches. I'll get one of these out. The seller said these had never been out of the box. I've had a look at one of them and I can probably believe that. They're looking really good nick. They didn't look like they'd run, so we'll get one of them out and we'll have a quick look at it. I do have some coaches by this manufacturer and they are really nicely made. I know they're quite old. I think they're East German. Let's get one of these out. Right, there we go. I'll have to do some research into what this means. Is it Berlin? I can't quite read that. You might see it better on the camera. But they are nice coaches. Still got the original packaging look. Let's get one of them out. Yeah, bit of roof detail. Don't know whether that's would that be a kitchen in there? What spice wagon mean? But nice windows at the end, obscured windows at the end. Decent under detailing. Plastic wheels, this one. I think, oh, they're metal. No, these are plastic wheels. The ones I've got metal wheels. But they don't look like they've run, do they? So he could have been telling the truth and not spinning a line. When you go at these things, you've got to have a bit of scepticism about it, really. You do hear a lot of stories about how someone's neighbour died and they had all this railway and they didn't know what to do with it and it's been in a cupboard all its life. You hear that story so many times. Anyway, they're nice. So there's 6 of them, 3 in the red, 3 in the green, and they're all different coaches. Have a quick look at the ends. Doors in there. Nice end detail. Yep, very nice too. Just have another check on the old Fleischmann, see how he's getting on. Yeah, lovely. Well, that's what we got from this latest toy fair, and you've seen everything we got. I will be running them over the next few videos, at least if it's just to run them in. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.